what? My name is Isley, and today you are watching me draw Moana from Disney's new animated movie Moana. And oh boy, it's been quite the weekend for me. I've been so excited for this movie, and it finally came out, and I saw it 2 times. I think the last time that I saw a movie in a theater twice was like 15 years ago when Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron came out, and that was a movie that I saw multiple times in a theater. Oh my god, this is probably my favorite Disney movie of all of the time, and I just cannot express enough how much I love it. If I had enough money, I would probably go see it again and again and again and again and again and again. It was so good. If you're debating whether you should go and see Moana, you should go and see Moana. And this drawing was probably the best expression of how much I love this movie that I could do, because it took me for like 10 hours. 10 hours! I have never spent this much time on a drawing. Never ever in my life. This was the most huge and giant drawing that I've ever done in the history of my painting / drawing / art career. And I'm so proud of it. There were so many steps that went into this. There's, the background, the water, the face, everything had to have detail. I could not let anything slip. It was my proudest, it's my, the crown jewel of everything that I've ever drawn, and I'm so beyond proud of this. And if you can, please go and like and share this drawing with your friends and this video, and basically just share this around, because holy crap am I proud of this. I don't think I can accurately express how proud I am of this. Oh, this is brilliant. And the movie was just so inspiring and lovely. There was no romance, absolutely no romance. How great is that? She was just a really strong female character, and her platonic friendship with the demigod Maui was just so great. But anyway, more thoughts on the movie will be in the vlog that I will post. Maybe today or tomorrow, I don't know. But what matters right now is this drawing, and I have to catch my breath a little bit, because I'm just squealing, and I cannot deal with how great this whole thing is. And I did take, reference colors from screenshots from Moana, and just basically referenced almost every detail on the drawing to get it as accurate as I can at my current skill level. So the first thing I did was draw 3 different sketches for Moana, and then the day that I saw the movie, I came back and I decided, what, I'm not going to use any of these. I'm just going to draw a new one, because none of those seemed as grand and huge and epic as I wanted it to be, because that movie left me, wondering, how is it possible to make such grand and epic scenes with the mountains and the vast ocean and Moana's boat, that is, these giant boats that the voyagers had, and there are just so many epic and huge things in the movie. I wanted to portray it as beautifully as possible, so I wanted her to, have this almighty pose, standing in the ocean. And I'm super proud of how her, skin came out, and especially how the water came out. You will see that in a minute or two. And I just think this is a whole new level, and this is a great way to show off my current skill level, because last year I think I did a pretty great job with the candy owl, which was probably my most skillful artwork, to that day. But I think I upped my game quite a bit since last year, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I basically did the 3 sketches, and then I did the sketch, and you saw in the beginning, that I colored the sketch to basically see what I want, where I'm going with the color palette and stuff like that. And then I did the line art, but I didn't use the line art. I did the line art only to help me with the coloring process, to, you know, make it as nice and clean as possible. Because I tend to be really messy in my digital paintings and, you know, in paintings in general. But thankfully, my digital program lets me to get, you know, fairly precise with my art, and I try to push the limit of how precise I can get and how much patience I have with this, because oh my gosh, 10 hours of work takes quite a bit of patience, because usually I just, you know, I color the face and then the clothes and everything else gets neglected because I'm already bored with it. Thankfully, I did not get bored with this. I was listening to MOANA soundtrack non-stop for the last 5 days while I was drawing this, so I think that helped quite a bit, and I was just so obsessed with the movie. I saw it twice, like I said. I saw it on the release day in the morning at 10:20 a.m. with my best friend, and then the next day my parents came into town and they wanted to see the movie, so I went with them, and oh my god, like I said, I want to see it all over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I can't wait for the DVD release when I can watch it whenever I want. I think like this is one of my favorite movies of all time in general. So yeah, I wanted to, you know, let you know that since it is the holiday season, sites like Redbubble have been having really nice sales for all the merchandise. So if you want this drawing or any other drawing that I've made like in the past year or so on a mug or a t-shirt or a phone case, you can go to my Redbubble store and probably most likely get a discount on things, because like at this point they have discounts like every 2 days or something like that, so that's nice. I also changed the canvas size quite a few times because I kept getting frustrated that it's not large enough or tall enough or something like that. And as you can see, the water is phenomenal. I love how it turned out. I love it so much, and I worked so hard on it, and I'm so proud of it. What do you think, guys? Tell me in the comments down below, because I really want to see your feedback and opinions on this drawing. And don't forget to share it with your friends, like I said. And if you want this drawing or a print on a poster or a cup or a mug or you know, just a laptop case or a notebook or whatever, it will be in my Redbubble shop, and I will put a link down below so you can check it out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this drawing because I'm in love with it, and I will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.